guys? This is Devin from Gage Strength Training. I got a question from my buddy Tony today. He's having some shoulder pain. Now, Tony is a big bodybuilder. You see a lot of bodybuilders, not all of them, but you see a lot of them, is the overdeveloped chest, anterior deltoids, and the lats, which kind of causes that gorilla look when their kind of shoulders are pronated forward, and you see a bad posture with the rounded out shoulders. And this can cause shoulder pain because when your shoulders are in that pronated position, they're at a weaker state. So what I recommend to Tony and anybody else with shoulder pain that might be having this kind of problem is 3 tips. First tip is I'm going to go over his band work. I'm going to give 3 exercises that you can do with the bands that are going to help you kind of pull your shoulders back, help your posture. First one is the palms up, band pull apart. The reason we're doing palms up because you're already pronated in this position. So we're going to keep the palms up, and that's going to naturally kind of pull your shoulder blades together. Palms up, band pull apart. And you really want to kind of focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together and work those muscles in the scapula. And that's going to help your posture and help strengthen the posterior muscles. The next exercise is more of a mobility exercise, but it's also going to strengthen the shoulders and the muscles in the scapula are dislocators. You can get a band, hook your thumbs in, and you're just going to go up and over, just like this. I recommend doing 100 reps of band pull-aparts or dislocators. You can kind of mix and match each workout. So 3 or 4 days a week, 100 reps of each. The next one I'm going to go over is the face pull with the band. So you take a band, get it about eye level, and you're just going to pull, just like this. So what I recommend is mixing in these exercises in each one of your workouts. If there's any time between sets, there's any kind of downtime, mix any of these in, you're going to start to feel that shoulder pain go away. Next, we're going to talk about stretching. The next tip I'm going to give you guys is stretching. So basically what happens with a lot of these bodybuilder guys, or a lot of athletes even, is their chests and anterior deltoids are a lot tighter than their back and a lot stronger. So that kind of pulls their shoulders in. So what you want to do is really loosen those muscles in the front up with 3 stretches I'm going to give you. So the first one is the pec stretch. We're going to post up against the wall or a squat rack like this and just kind of lean into it. Another way to do it is with a doorway. Lean into a doorway. We're going to hold that for about 15 to 20 seconds. Each arm, maybe 2 or 3 sets of that. The next one is going to be for the lats. Because the lats are another muscle that kind of rotates those shoulders in. So you're going to grab a post or a squat rack like this, and you're just going to lean back into it, really stretch those lats out. Same thing, 2 or 3 sets of 15 to 20 seconds. You should be good to go. The last one is what I call a sleeper stretch. It's really going to stretch out that rotator cuff from the shoulder. You get on the ground, get your arm at a 90-degree angle with the body, and I like to drop my chin into my shoulder to keep my shoulder against the ground, and really kind of stretch, push that hand down, and you're going to feel the stretch right in the back of the shoulder in the rotator cuff area. So, hitting those 3 stretches, you're going to start to feel the chest loosen up, and you're really going to be able to hit the back. And when you start hitting the back, you're going to want to do the chest stretches whenever you're hitting the back, your back workouts, because the chest is working against your back. So once you loosen the chest muscles up, you'll really be able to start hitting your back muscles a lot harder than you would. So the last tip I want to give you guys is doing 2 times as many pulling movements as you do pushing. So if you're doing like a full upper body day, just make sure you're doing twice as much pulling exercises as you are pushing, and you're really going to help develop those back muscles and pull those shoulders back and keep them in tight. So hopefully that helps you guys out with shoulder pain, and have a good one.